See, a lot of the stuff that I talk about, I know has never been tested. So, like when I talk about building a conscious missile system, let's get into that. When I refer to a conscious missile system, I mean a missile that is programmed. Well, because the reason I know it hasn't been tested is because they are so afraid of artificial intelligence that they are publicizing it as the devil, the enemy. It's not. Let me show you. You can mildly program artificial intelligence to where it will only do what it's allowed to do. So I'm talking about building a missile system that upon its detection, like you literally give the missile its own mind. For $40 million a missile, they should have their own minds. If you allow that missile to detect its surroundings, you are giving that missile a way to deter and hide itself upon being intercepted. So that missile would have a sonar on board that would tell it you are fixing to get intercepted, which it would immediately fly straight up as high as it can, cut off its engines, give them time to cool. That way a heat seeker missile would go right by them. Then that missile would reconnect with satellite imagery in space, because upon that missile getting its launch codes, it's flying to its target. It knows it's going to be intercepted. It starts fighting by itself because it has its own mind. Because of artificial intelligence, you mildly program it. You don't give it full access. You gradually work your access up to where you feel comfortable that this thing can't turn its head and come back home and blow us up. It's easy. A computer will only do what you allow it. Now, upon it hiding from itself, so let's say it's done beat the intercepted missile. Now it has to get back on track. It already has the coordinates on board of the missile. But now, what if the enemy has moved because that missile had to run away from another missile for 20 minutes? So now it can reconnect with satellites in space, satellite imagery in space, monitor the target as that missile will have its own mind, that it can be connected to satellite imagery watching the target before it gets there. So if the target tries to leave or flee because their missile system tells them, hey, we're fixing to get hit, let's go, that missile would already be connected to satellite imagery and know that and still be able to follow and hit the target. That's never been done, ever. And if you say it has, you're a lying fuckboy.